everybody and welcome to Uprising. Today we're going to talk about how much hydrogen water you need to drink in order to get the results that you're looking for. It really depends on many factors as far as your height, your weight. There's a lot of factors, but I think that the most important thing is how often you actually drink it and what levels of hydrogen are in the water. This is what really matters. You really want hydrogen in your body roughly every 4 hours, even if you're only drinking like 8 ounces of water. This is really important because the science shows in Japan that hydrogen really begins to leave your body after about a 4-hour period. It's constantly leaving, but after a 4-hour period, that's when you really want to intake it. So I kind of created a very simple way that everybody can follow that's going to improve your life in many aspects, and it's super easy. This is what you want to do. You have to understand that you need water in order to digest food properly. Remember, the hydrogen can actually help you get greater absorption of nutrients in your food. So this is what you want to do. You actually want to drink a minimum of 10 ounces and, preferably 10 to 20 ounces, maybe even 30 ounces, but let's just say 20, 25 ounces of water before a meal. So let's say maybe 20 minutes before a meal. So like when you first wake up in the morning, you give yourself 20, maybe 30 ounces of water, get yourself well hydrated. 20 minutes later, you have your breakfast. Then later on throughout the day, you can drink water if you want, but make sure to get another 10, 20, 30 ounces in you again before your lunch. So preferably 20 minutes before your lunch and get again well hydrated. And then again, do the same thing for dinner time. So this way you've spread it out at least 3 times during the day, and you've also well hydrated before your meals. You're going to digest better, you're going to get greater absorption. And of course, you want your water or your hydrogen water to have a specific level of hydrogen in it. And that magic number again is really about 1.0 ppm, particles per million. This is actually the best number that I've found in the scientific research in Japan that you're going to want to have. You don't need crazy numbers, you don't need 5, ppm. You get into these crazy numbers and your body actually just breathes out the hydrogen. So 1.0 is really the magic number of what you really want, something very stable. You want that in your body. And if you can try to keep it in your body throughout the day, that's great. You eat your breakfast and maybe an hour or two later, you're thirsty and you want to drink a little water. That's great. That's great. I always try to put it in me, throughout the day. So that way you always have a nice constant level of this hydrogen. But I think simply put, 3 times during the day, most people eat at least 3 times during the day. And I just kind of wanted to share this information with you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and give it a thumbs up if you're enjoying the videos. And it was good to see you, and we'll see you on the next time on our next video.
Uprising of the spirits.
Being put through now.
Can you hear it? It's the children who come to mind.